All right, welcome, Angel Hearts. I am back again in the park, and thank you so much for joining me. I completely appreciate anyone who watches these messages, and excuse the wobble because I'm on my pop up table. So again, like I said, thank you for joining me, and I started doing this because I was guided to after, you know, doing my own readings and watching other readers, and I was guided to just put out the messages that I am receiving, and I hope that they find you and that they help you along your ascension journey, because that is what I am here for. I am here to assist, and that is what you're here for. You are here to assist as well if you have connected with this video, because those are my intentions that I set, was just to become a better version of myself, and what guidance could I receive to do that. So that is what this is all about. And again, if you've connected with this video, thank you for your time, and I hope that this truly does touch your soul and gives you a bit of guidance on your road to ascension, to becoming the higher version of yourself. Okay. All right. So what I do is I get all the cards out. I'll go through them, and then I'll go through them and then tell the story. That was three cards there together, and I'm going to stick with that, and I'm going to get to one more, and then the bottom card. And the bottom card. Okay. Embrace the dark. Embrace the dark. Embrace the dark. Can you see that? The sun is kind of bright. Okay. Those are these. Then we'll get a few out from the angels and ancestors, and then we'll tell the story again. Excuse the wobble, because I am on my pop-up table, and we have popped up at the park. It is not as hot as it was. Amen. Thank you. I'm happy about that. And so I am out here in nature again, a guidance of mine. Thank you so much. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Not so much. Not so much. My guidance has been to get out into nature, get out into creation, to help fuel the creative energies. Angel Spirit, thank you so much. Messages for the collective. Oh, it's three cards. All three cards that I've seen before. I'll let you see these. It's Earth Guardian, the Seer, and the Lady. These are all cards that I've gotten before. I'm going to put them back in the deck. Clear message, angels, ancestors, spirit guide. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate the opportunity to be able to share these messages as guidance. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, collective. Thank you. Messages for collective. Thank you so much. One more message. One more message from the angels and ancestors. Wow. Okay. And the medicine mother. Okay. And the shaman underneath that. Trust in higher forces. Trust in higher forces. Okay. So embrace the dark and trust in higher forces on the decks underneath the bottom card. Okay. Excuse the wobble. Pop up table and phone stand. Ooh, I got a lot of cards out here. Let's just go through them really quick, and then we'll break it down, read from the book, and get the message out. Okay. First up is be patient. Be patient. Okay. Hear the ancient ones. Hear the ancient ones. Do not fear the unknown. Do not fear the unknown. Change is unavoidable. Be vigilant. You were born to create. A new day dawns. You know what? Let's just read that. I like to read that. I'm going to read these in the order without any kind of like break or anything, and just hear the message that comes out. Okay? Be patient. Hear the ancient ones. Do not fear the unknown. Change is unavoidable. Be vigilant. You were born to create. A new day dawns. Trust your instincts. Drop your shields. Trust and thrive. Stand your ground. Be brave and honest. Unleash the wild within. Honor your inner knowing. Okay? So, the message that looks like, we have going on today is, again, change. A new day. We're in this process of change, and Spirit is asking you to be patient. Everything is not going to happen overnight. Be patient. Okay. I know that the road gets rough, and it seems like nothing is going to happen or come through for you, but Spirit is asking you to be patient. Now is not the time to act. Now is the time to show self-restraint, to be patient and wait. Do not let your desire for an outcome or resolution result in one that is not to your liking because you forced it to manifest before it was time. Trust that all will be as it is meant to be, when it is meant to be. Be still. Let go of all frustration and impatience, and remember the good things come to those who wait. Okay, again, it's not going to happen overnight at the snap of a finger. Even the people that you see that you might say, oh, they're an overnight success or whatever. It's not really an overnight success. It's just that you didn't see all of the work and the waiting that went on behind the background before they actually came to light and you actually saw them. They did a lot of work and a lot of preparation before they actually made it. Okay. The next one is hear the ancient ones. Hear the ancient ones. Again, there's some of that green, the pretty green, beautiful green. Hear the ancient ones. The indigenous peoples of the world are those who have lived in harmony with the land for countless generations. Among them are the elders whose knowledge and wisdom can teach us of our relationship with nature, of living a life of empathetic awareness, and to better understand our role as caretakers of the earth. They can teach us the wisdom of taking only what we need, of wasting little, and of honoring all sacrifices made, so that you may live and grow. Hear the wisdom of the ancient ones, learn from their knowledge, lore, and traditions. Again, a call to listen to your elders, the ancestors, the people that have come before you. The souls that have come before you are still very much in touch, and Spirit is asking you to listen and learn from their experiences. Okay, do not fear the unknown. Do not fear the unknown. Again, everything will happen as it is supposed to. And although you might not understand what's going on at the present moment, Spirit is just asking you to trust. Asking you to trust in the divine, that everything is going to work for your good, and that it will be for the good of all that is concerned. And we're all connected. So for the good of all. So do not fear the unknown. The ugly is not always bad and evil, and the beautiful not always good and just. Failure is not predetermined, nor is it a given that others laugh at you if you choose to follow your dreams. It is your fear of the unknown that makes you question and judge. Do not let another's experience be the truth that guides you. Do not allow your fear of an unknown outcome to hold you prisoner. Your own experience could be both different and rewarding. Live. Okay, so again, Spirit is challenging you to live and not just always go by, what happened to Sally or Jane or Joe Blow. Your outcome could be different. Your situation, everyone is unique, and everyone plays their own part in this great creation. And for you, something may play out a whole lot different than how it played out for someone else. So allow yourself to again go with the flow and stand in your truth, and your outcome could be very, very different from someone else's. However, you should also look and learn from other people's experience, but do not allow yourself to be fearful of the challenges that may come during your journey. Okay, change is unavoidable. Change is unavoidable. You're not going to be able to stop change. Okay, it's going to happen. Change is unavoidable. Every second of every day you undergo change. Your perception is altered by what you see, feel, and experience from one moment to the next. Your body ages and moves closer to death with every breath. Autumn will always come to end the bounty of summer, and the new hope of spring will always follow the winter. Change is all around you. Do not let your fear bind you to the past and prevent you from enjoying your present and future. Stop fighting. You cannot resist the inevitable, so choose instead to embrace it with acceptance and grace. And just to let you know, these two cards are actually here together in the book, okay? I have shuffled these cards many, many times just to show you. There you go, if you could see that. Do not fear the unknown, and change is unavoidable. Life is going to change, and we just need to embrace that in this journey of ascension. Embrace the change. Embrace what is different or going to be different or going to show up different, because in past readings, spirit has the guidance has been to see things from a higher perspective, see things from a different perspective. Do not keep dwelling in old beliefs and thought patterns. It is time for you to step into new. Again, the card came out. A new day dawns. It's time for you to step into a new, and be vigilant about this. Be vigilant about this journey. That is consistently coming out. Which tells me that Spirit is encouraging all of us to stay vigilant on this journey. You're on the right path, and although sometimes things may not seem like they're coming to fruition or whatever, be patient. Be patient and be vigilant. Be patient and be vigilant, because it's coming. It's guaranteed, because we have work to do. And Spirit is asking us to really live in the moment and really embrace what is going on. Again, these two cards are right here together in the book. These two, come on, Spirit. Yeah. Don't tell me about Spirit. Don't tell me about messages and Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for the message. Be patient. Be vigilant. Stay on it. Do not let up off the gas now, okay? Because you are on the brink of a great breakthrough, and it's going to open so many doors and so much newness into your world. Spirit is just asking you to be patient and be vigilant. Be watchful and cautious of both others' actions and your own. Stand ready to protect yourself from those who may covet what you have or seek to harm those you care for. But also be vigilant and watchful of your own actions, lest you be the one doing harm. Weigh your actions. Be sure you act wisely. Be sure you have done all that needs to be done before moving forward. Leave nothing to chance, lest all you have nurtured and cherished be undone by your own lack of vigilance. So we really do have to stay on top of ourselves in this journey to ascension. It's crucial. It's important, because if we do not mind ourselves and what we're doing, it can definitely fall off and fall by the wayside, and all the work you've done so far can really be almost, I'm not going to say for nothing, but it's not going to be as productive and as fruitful as it could if you would just, stay on top of yourself, okay? Because we are our own worst enemy. I know you've heard that before. I've said it before. You were born to create. You were born to create. We have within us the divine creator of all that was, is, and will be. And therefore, we were born to create. We have that energy within us. Great, powerful energy to create and to manifest, as long as it is in accordance with the divine purpose and for the good of all. We can create, and we can do so much. We limit ourselves, okay, with our own limiting thoughts, with our own limiting beliefs, and then listening to the people around us that are telling us that we can't. we're not able to. Okay? So you were blessed with the ability to create with thought, intention, action, and emotion. Be conscious of your power and aware of what your actions and reactions create within and around you. Cherish this gift and use it in both a wise and productive manner. Create beauty and inspire a desire within others to do the same. Create a future that both fulfills and delights. Do what you were born to do. Okay, again, a call to action. Spirit is asking us to take action and do what it is that we were born to do. We are here to be creators and to be examples of the divine, because what are we? We are actually, our souls are little bitty pieces of the divine. So we have that power within us. All we have to do is tap into it. A new day dawns. A new day dawns. Again, we are on the brink of just new horizons. And again, you know, if you're on this journey to ascension, I mean, absolutely, we are looking forward to this new day, this new way of being, this new energy that is going to be brought forth, because it is already in existence in our soul. But we are, look at these cards. Be patient, a new day dawns. Okay, Spirit is really telling us that it's coming, it's on its way. All we have to do is just continue to stay on the path, be vigilant, allow ourselves to just go with the flow, and know that change is unavoidable. So don't be afraid of it. Lean into it. Okay? All right? So let's see what the ancestors, the angels and ancestors deck says. Okay? And what is my time? Okay. So the angels and ancestors, the first card up was Animal Guardian. Animal Guardian. And that is trust your instincts. Again, another reference to the animals. And because we are all connected, again, Spirit is asking you to trust your instincts, your own internal compass, which is your soul, will guide you and lead you in the direction that you need to go on this journey. So listen to your instincts and trust them. Okay? They wouldn't steer you wrong. Protection Guardian. Drop your shields. Again, we have divine protection because we are chosen, because this is the path that we are destined to be on. We have divine protection. Okay? We have divine protection. And I'm skipping past. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting carried away. Animal Guardian. Trust the powerful animal spirit within to learn more about yourself and your talents. The Animal Guardian is the card that represents the angels of the animal kingdom. Animals are angels of nature who have incredible lessons to offer. Excuse me. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so we were on Animal Guardian. The Animal Guardian is the card that represents the angels of the animal kingdom. Animals are angels of nature who have incredible lessons to offer and medicine that can support you on your spiritual journey and help you survive some of your greatest challenges. When you connect with the energies of animals, you can learn a lot about yourself and the earth. You also have instinctive animal energy within that can direct you towards everything you need and more. The Animal Guardian card depicts a tribal angel being held and supported by her animals. She has a love for them, and they have a love for her, demonstrating how incredibly connected nature is with the spiritual realms. You have a powerful animal within that can be wild, protective, instinctive, and even calm. Animals don't second guess how they feel, they just express it. And you can learn from that. When this card arises, it's important to connect with how you really feel, how you want to feel, and what you really need. Take the time to connect with your animal energy and express it naturally. Let even the fierce energy move through you before returning to your natural state. It will teach you a lot about your gifts and how you can grow. Again, we can learn so much from the animal kingdom and how they behave, and spirit is the guidance is to tap into that animal side, which is instinctive, which is really truly intuitive. And the characteristics of the animals, they all bring something different to the table, like the wolf spirit, the eagle spirit, the bee spirit. Like, these animals actually, what their behavior in the wild, we can learn from and use in our everyday life. Okay. Protection Guardian, drop the shield. Drop the shield. Protection Guardian. We got protection, divine protection. Drop any shields of shame, resistance, and fear that is standing between you and your chances of enjoyment and fun. Know that you don't need to hide who you are or the gifts that you have. You were born to shine. The Protection Guardian is a feminine version of Archangel Michael. She is a fierce, protective, yet loving warrior angel who carries an indestructible shield of power and protection and will come to all who call on her. She will help you drop your fear-based shields and move into a loving, protective force field that will keep you safe but will allow your gifts to shine out. Although she is here to guard you from lower energies, she is completely relaxed, serene, and confident because she trusts that love will always prevail. You may have encountered shame or embarrassment in your past, but that is not your present. Angels are drawing close at this time to help you move beyond any limiting thoughts, emotions, and patterns that may be making you feel unsafe. Know that angelic protection is swirling around you at this moment and will help you move forward in a more fearless way. Call on your guides for help in changing your frequency so you can feel safe and protected at this time. You are stronger than you think, and your angels and ancestor guides are here to help you realize this now. Again, reiterating, spirit is, don't fear the unknown. Change is unavoidable, and you've got divine protection, so there's no need to fear. Now this is not to say that you just run around here doing haphazard things, but that's why you need to tap more into your animal instinct, because that's what animals do. They rely on their instinct to keep themselves safe. And so when spirit is asking you to tap into that, that's one of the reasons why. Because if you tap into that, you're not going to make foolish moves. Okay? But you will be following your soul's guidance and your purpose. And you have divine protection. So it's like having a force field around you so that you don't have to worry. Oh, okay. Excuse me, in my ear. Okay. Stag, trust and thrive. Trust that. Trust and believe in that. And thrive. It's time. It's time. Okay? Um, that's stag spirit. Stag spirit. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for it. Stag. Okay. Come alive and thrive. Stand in your light and glory with grace and majesty. The stag card brings graceful and powerful medicine into your life. In the Celtic traditions, the stag with his crown of antlers is known as the king of the forest and is a totem that brings protection in challenging times. In Native American traditions, he is greatly loved, for stags and deer have provided food for the people and materials that have allowed them to create medicine items such as drums, rattles, and smudge fans. Although the stag has been hunted in the past and still is, he has strength, dignity, and poise. When this card arises, it can also represent fertility and sexuality. Maybe an opportunity to explore your sexual side with your spiritual integrity supporting you on that journey. You have an opportunity to thrive. Trust in all that you have to offer. All your gifts, strength, and power, and make the most of it. You are born to lead, and this can only become reality when you are willing to put yourself in that position. Stag energy allows you to feel safe because the antlers keep away anything that could interfere with your intelligence and presence, and their strength gives you the power to be agile in your thinking. You are being encouraged to retain your dignity and be proud of who you are and all that you've accomplished. This in turn will give you even more power to thrive onwards and upwards. Again, Spirit is telling you that you you have what you need. You have the protection. You have this energy, this guidance coming to you so that you can be a leader to lead other people on their path to ascension and to the goodness of the divine, to let the ones that are in the dark and the ones that don't have the light to let your light shine because you're protected. A lot of times we live in fear that if we get out and we contact and we deal with other people that we're opening ourselves up to being a victim or being a target. But divine protection is around you because this is a divine calling. This is a divine purpose. So spirit is always going, it's like having your own personal spiritual bodyguard, okay? You have that, okay? Do not fear. Do not be afraid because spirit is with you. The angels are with you. Your ancestors are with you. And mountains, stand your ground. Stand your ground. Okay? Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Hold firm to what you believe in or are focusing on because it is absolutely right. Know that heaven and earth are supporting you. Mountains are strong and wise. They are rooted deep in the earth and reach high into the sky. They have been where they are for thousands of years. They have been home to animals. They have been climbed by humans, and they have seen seasons come and go. No matter what has happened to them, they have remained strong, immovable, and unshakable. And so they offer the spiritual energies of strength and resilience. Okay, you got a train going by. Mountain energy is powerful because it's firmly rooted in the Great Mother and reaches high to the Great Father. If you're feeling challenged or pressured at this time, know that your spirit is more powerful than you think. You are resilient and grounded and the energy and air of the mountains is giving you the unshakable strength to be who you are. Take time to root yourself deeply in the energy of the earth before welcoming in the energies of heaven. If you're not sure what you need to do next, the mountain card invites you to stay exactly where you are, talk things over with those around you, and know that change will come to you. You will be whole and well at the end of this current situation, and it will not stand in the way of your future growth and expansion. So again, whatever is currently going on right now, don't be so concerned about that. Stay on course. Be vigilant. You know, it will come to pass because you are stepping into a new day and you have divine protection leading you. You have guardians, the angels and spirit are here for you to support you, the elders. You have what you need. You have it. And you do have a divine calling. Okay? Be brave and honest. Be brave and honest. Okay? Night spirit. Okay? Be brave and honest. Again, don't live in a fear-based reality at this time, because spirit is telling you, like, I've got your back. You're okay. Don't be scared. Move forward. Continue on the path that you're on. You're doing the right thing. Seeking to ascend and to grow and to become a better version of yourself. You are doing the right thing. So be brave. Do not fear the unknown. Do not let your past haunt you and stop you from growing. You know, your self-limiting beliefs telling you that you can't do it. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, and you've got support. Okay? Do the right thing, even if it isn't the easiest option. Stand for what you know to be right and true. The knight is a knight in shining armor, dedicated to the crown that his sword defends. In this sense, he is a protector of the Holy Grail, and therefore of your spiritual growth and expansion. He represents the warrior in you, whether you are male or female. That energy is within you. His sword and armor show he is courageous and strong. But if you look closely, you will see he has a tear running down his face, showing his willingness to be vulnerable and his love for what he protects. The energy of respect is important right now. You are being encouraged to figure out what is important to you and what you stand for. If you are in a space where there is opposition, you are being guided to follow through with integrity. Because even if it seems this will slow your progress, your rewards will be much more abundant. You are being surrounded by a light of bravery to help you. This card also brings justice. If you are longing for justice, please know that the universal energies are working to bring everything back into order, and that you don't need to force anything through with your will. If you have made any mistakes recently, it's important to take ownership of them so that you can align yourself with improving the situation. If you are feeling the need to defend your spiritual path at this time, back down and let it protect you. You do not have to really protect what you're doing, or really just, you don't have anything to prove. Hold on. I'm back, and we were on Night Spirit, and again, Spirit is guiding you to be honest, be brave. Do not let your fears take over what you're doing, because you are divinely protected, divinely guided, and you don't have to defend yourself. Spirit will defend you. Okay? Next is She-Wolf. Unleash the wild within. Another call to embrace the animal within you, the animal spirit within you, because again, there is much guidance and there is a lot that you can learn from the animal kingdom, and we are all connected. So absolutely, again, tapping into your instincts will help you along this journey. Let your wild side up and out. Unleash your talents and your desires. The she-wolf is a powerful shamanic soul who is half wolf and half woman. She is the alpha female who is not afraid to stand out from the crowd, or in this case, pack. She is wild, unfiltered, and unfettered. She encourages you not to be trapped by the limiting factors of weaker members of the pack or those who are trying to hunt you down because you have gifts they don't like or understand. She represents the energy of the wilderness and the unknown and encourages you to be free and unchained and go beyond boundaries. Release the animal energy within and track down what you need to do to express your true self. You are being rewilded at this time, guided to reconnect with your rebellious heart, the part of you that likes to break boundaries and go beyond them completely. If you've been holding back on your hopes or dreams, you're being encouraged to chase after them now. Let the wolf energy within help you track down what direction you want to go in, and don't let any traps or hunters get in the way of your freedom or your growth. The life you want is here. Again, Spirit is encouraging you to be vigilant. You have got all that you need, and allow the wild spirit within to come out. Stop living in fear and in bondage of your self-limiting beliefs and those beliefs around you. You are the alpha female, and in tarot there is no gender. So you're the alpha male or you're the alpha female. It doesn't matter. But you are being asked to embrace this energy as the leader of the pack. We are leaders, okay? And medicine mother, honor your inner knowing. Again, another reference to leaning more into your inner understanding and not so much of what's going on outward. You have all the guidance and support that you need from your soul, because your soul is a direct connection to the divine. You are part of the divine. Take action. Do what you know you need to do. Mother always knows best, they say. And it's true. We all know a maternal figure who's extremely intuitive and insightful. And this medicine mother has gone through many ups and downs. She has lived and she has lost. She knows what it's like to suffer and to want to give up. So the medicine of this card is that it's okay to make mistakes and get it wrong sometimes. And it's okay for things to come to an end. It's not the end of the world. It's just the end of one chapter and the beginning of something new. The medicine mother reminds you that even though you will have low lows, you aren't here to suffer. You're here to be supported and to support others. Let her give you the loving encouragement to take the next step forward. There is an old pattern rising up in you now, and it's time to deal with it and release it for good. You're being encouraged to love and respect yourself enough to take the steps you know you need to take to move closer to where you'd like to be. You already know the answers. You know what you need to do. You may have been using delaying tactics or holding back, but now you are being guided to take action. Action requires courage. but your angels and guides are bringing you the courage to move forward. Take just one step. When you do, the next one will be presented to you. Again, a call to action and onwards and upwards. And you know what you need to do if you are leaning to your intuition and your internal compass. You know what you need to do. You just have to do it. And you have all of the protection and guidance that you need and the support that you need from Spirit. You just have to take the first step. Okay? All right? So, again, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate anyone that watches, and I hope this resonates with you. If it does, please like, share, and subscribe. And again, thank you so much. Until next time.